Good morning, people. Grass connected again in the King Park. My girlfriend stay grass connected. She sit in ice today 6 minutes. I sit 12 minutes. I only want to say to you that you should concern about not using steroid, people. Think about this. A woman like a man with a six-pack and little muscle. If you get too much muscle, they don't like. So why is the reason to use that? Your life quality is 10 times better. The volume you get in your body when you start using testosterone and another steroid, you get too much water. And when you get plumpy, your heart have problem to beat good enough. And you get so much side effect. When you increase your own growth hormone production, you don't get any side effect because your own production is going up. You don't use any medicine. That is my very clear message to you, especially because many people thinking all the time, when you're old, nothing matter anymore. I have seen people die, and I can promise you, the last breath they're taking, the body himself fighting forget the last breath. And that is something you don't learn in Europe, because you are protected from your mother and father to see the older people. In Asia, people are used to living together with the old people. So there are little more knowledge about life. Because we have the nurse home and people are busy today. So there are many people have no time to see the older people. The good educated family and a good value family do that. But you have many people only busy with life and choosing to take the shortcut. It's not a good idea. I get very high liver volume. I struggled for 35 years. Today I can feel my body function better and I get stronger and stronger in a naturally way. Yes, I use 40 milligram testosterone. Personally, I think I can stop, but that will be a project after 1 or 2 years, because I will be maximum low on the fat. Because I will force my body to have the absolutely maximum of muscle in when I'm going into my age, to my 80s, 70s. That is my goal today. And I really can feel I can put on muscle when I'm eating beef, 6 to 900 gram beef every day. I eat 10 to 12 eggs. Today you have heart surgeon saying if you eat 8 to 12 eggs, it's repairing your heart. And that also the beef do that. Because in the beef there is nothing more perfect combination of antioxidant. You have to get yourself the time to recover. Because when you don't use steroid, you cannot exercise so much. That is the benefit from steroid. You can exercise harder and more. So I exercise one muscle every day. Monday leg, The next day chest, then back, shoulder and traps. Friday, triceps and stomach. And Saturday, biceps and forearm. And I also do exercise in my room in the morning, the movement, the easy movement to get the body ready for move more. That is a very good thing for us, because when we know it's not smart to walk 10 to 20,000 steps 2 times in a day, because your body have to last till you are 130, 140 years old. I will mention for you Gary Brecka with the superhuman protocol. I sit in ice 12 minutes every day. Gary Brecka say 3 to 6 minutes. My girlfriend says 6 minutes. Sometimes she sit in 7. But it's helping the skin to go back, and you cannot burn more fat another way. You can run for 1 hour, but when you sit in ice, that burning fat tremendously much. There is nothing more can burn fat, because it taking the brown fat. The brown fat, when you sit in ice, you get a shock and you feel rock hard the first 10 to 15 seconds. After that, it will be perfect. Don't feel cold. I never feel cold after 15 seconds. But the liver have to steal energy from the brown fat, convert over to energy. And that I feel, because I testing myself for 37 minutes in ice. I promise you, don't do that. Everything was fine until the evening. Then I had to go every 15 minutes to toilet, and the smell come out. From that, it was only water come in the toilet, and like diarrhea, but it was not diarrhea, but because I can't control it, but it was complete water with a tremendously bad smell. And that was definitely, it never happened before after that. And I never sit 37 minutes in ice. But I can do it. It's a good challenge for yourself, but you have to be aware about the side effect from it. So that is what I doing today. I cannot say take sunshine, so I will buy an infrared light and a grass connected mat when I travel, because you cannot get grass everywhere. So that is what I want to do, because you have to combine superhuman protocol with movement. You can do yoga, you can do swimming, and you can do exercise. I prefer exercise when I'm in my age, because you need constantly to keep muscle. Because you see, I start hanging, my girlfriend, she hang 1 minute. I'm 40 kilo more heavy, but I will really shy. I know I can sit hanging for 1 minute my too, but in some way, I don't know why, but I cannot do more than 45 seconds. But I will increase up to 2 minutes. She will do 2 minutes by herself. So people, now we start walking. Have a good day.